time fly, man.
Slightly.
We still lose ah? Did you work in ah? Dia dijomel. Aku
I'm
MVP.
busy. You MVP ah? Hey, bye, bye, live stream, bye, 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 bye. Maybe they also not focused lah.
Who?
Y and Ranger.
Ranger?
Yep. We lose. To be honest, I also unexpected. We lose lah.
Lose?
No, domination lose. Some more got Ranger and GNG Y, but unfortunately we lose to noobs. I thought they can carry, but they cannot carry. Hello, hello. Hi, GNG Y. You and Ranger same level lah. Cannot carry lah.
Yeah, same level. Stay Ranger.
Seldom lose one lah, to be honest. Hi.
We lose because Lee got most kills. Means none of you are focused.
Yeah, we are all not focused actually. I'm busy setting up the live stream, guys.
Nyama di Povka. Oh. It's Nyama, right?
Yeah, I practice myself first ah.
You play, you play. Game bảo thing.
V4 going to fight with Team Poison, which is the second Nyama squad, playing on a different name. This is
Let me
Chasa.
check.
Huh?
Wow, Team 11 is?
Who am I?
Who are you?
Who am I?
CZ? What the hell?
This one bug, I think. This one he just now in room time out. This guy got enter one. Oh, Malahai already couldn't knock
Who's that? Pachinki. Hey guys, if you couldn't kick out room, remember don't exit the room. Close the game. Totally just close the game and open again. You may have chance to enter.
Force close. So looks like 3-4 already right on this player here. So maybe they're not going to be able to revive him. And boy not Chasa already, so left 2 members for Team Poison. Keng will be there to revive Chasao. One of the teammates is actually separated very far, so V4 want to Keng peek into Milo, but the Raxi is there to cover, so now Chasao also going to go down, and Team Poison going to be left with 1 player, so far away from the rest of his team. So zone shift towards Yasnaya direction, slightly southern, more south of Yasnaya. What? This player keep on pushing towards the other players on B4. I'm not sure why. Seems like they already hear the footstep. I know already, as you can see, holding a nade. And now he will definitely get the confirmation of footsteps now. Going to be pulling the nade. You can also hear a nade pull from the Nyama here. I'm going to cancel it. Now I'm going to cook it again. Cooking it. Can he get a knock? And he will not be able to get a knock. And as Alicia will get the finishing kill onto Team Poison. So 2 streams of Team Poison, the second team of Yama. ATL Rampage at Yasna, not Yasna, Apartments. So they're actually firing some shots into CZ, which is at school. He's with the BSS, but he doesn't have a helmet. Playing some long range battle, but Banana there actually getting headshotted by Ease with the VSS, but not going to do a lot of damage at that range. Okay, actually 4 players, but where is Banana? Potato, sorry, Potato is all the way southern of Yasnaya, not sure why. Caustic and Toyman duo squad but next also pretty close to them. Back very far back from the rest of his team.
Yeah, she there.
我哋不過我實好少。
Banana getting the knock with the M7 to Aaron. Looks like these two teams playing long range fighting, just playing Suntik. He's gonna be spotting IU now. Somebody getting hit a bit.
Something wrong.
But he's getting knocked down by you, the UMP, unexpected by East. Probably got a jump scare. No, this screen no win UC. Who is random? But Potato driving past with a buggy, just honking at them. And managed to get out of there alive and luckily not get his tires popped. I can see Kenzo in the distance when we were at the view of ATL, but so this is Kenzo from CZ second team, I think. So solo for his team. I think one of his teammates got bugged out, so left him solo squad. And you can hear a lot of gunshots being fired by both teams here. No knock still coming up just yet. And Potato actually maybe just got revived. Pretty low, not sure what happened. Yeah, so he did get knocked. And Nyama still taking a fight with PRC. It will be finished, so they are on the way in this open here. So Long also really not sure what happened, but Nyama still have 3 members. But GVT Esport in this tiny compound So 4 players all together in this small compound here. But next chance doesn't have a helmet. Peeking and towards Kuku. And the back is also Bootcamp Fun House. Taking the compound south side of Myanmar. You can see V4 actually getting pulled up. Boogie actually getting knocked down by R. So getting sprayed out of the buggy and will be finished. So GNG BYD will be losing Boogie in the rotation process. Baran actually managed to kill Kenzo, which is the only player of CZ. The BYD is going to be continuing to rotate, and actually currently their position in the circles is pretty good, as they are actually very centered now, but CPDM hits going to be holding Yasnaya. Wait, I louder the mic.
Yes, I'm back.
Oh, but bootcamp booming. So they are in front of ZenX Insurgents. ZenX going to be right on the back of bootcamp Fun House, but Milo arm actually falling to his death. Not sure why. Milo. So Raxi actually fetching his teammate to get a car, but Ipan gonna be knocked down and will be finished by YZ. So looks like they managed to kill one of the players from Xanax. For 4 of them bang him together. Only Chan actually knocking down Zue from HMS all the way down at the Sosnovka Bridge. So HMS getting gate capped by CPDM 6. They're getting breach camped. Oni-chan going to be scoping in, probably saw that HMS are driving back towards the other side of the bridge. And they will be able to get an early kill onto HMS. So 1 kill for the team, but now so PDM, this project PDM project, so gonna be putting out onto shelter. I'm not gonna be proning probe, not sure why. Yes, my Mentos. So Arnold actually pretty close to YZ, but YZ actually going to be rotating, not going to take any fights onto next just yet. You can see Alicia from V4 leading the way, trying to get any information to for any compounds. So should be the scouter for V4N. Very far from the rest of his team, so should know that there is a team at this compound here. He or she is now pulling back. But turning around once again and then turning around again, not sure what he's doing. So 5 kills already for V4M, managing to take out Team Poison earlier at Pochinki and getting Boogie as well in the rotation. So the zone will be shifting towards the south, towards the west of Yasnaya, shifting towards the northwest side of the previous circle. BYD already taking this early compound, and Xenix actually going to be moving out from their hill compound here. Seems like they are wanting to fusion it onto Yasnaya, but CPDM on the police station roof going to be firing some shots into King, and he will be actually knocked down from the vehicle, and King will be going out early. So Xanax going to be losing one player in their rotation process here, but seems like they are going to be meeting bootcamp finals here, so two teams going to be meeting each other and reaching this compound here. It's a 3-on-3, so man advantage is actually even. Long Long actually getting a knock onto Shaz, and TRC also pulling up onto Yasnaya here. Right next to them is Bootcamp Panas and Xanax actually. But Nyama actually getting kill, and Oni-chan knocking down Haku as well. So we can see actually Nyama also driving right into Yasnaya actually. Long and his teammate gonna be straight away full sending into this compound, but seems like they do not know about Xanax here. But now as Handsome Boy and his teammate makes footsteps, they will be aware of their presence. So two members from Yama, they don't want to go out early yet, still want to try to get more placement points. But KD gonna be knocking down Bootcamp Xiaopao, as Mirai also gonna be bleeding out to Beer. And Handsome Boy actually getting knocked by Nicole with a grenade. So only Zilus and Rex standing now. But Zelos is going to be able to revive Handsome Boy. You can see V4M firing some shots all the way from 3 apartments. And Rex actually trying not to make as much sound, but going to jump straight into the house, and going to be pushing into Ta Xiaojie, and Ta Xiaojie actually will be knocked and finished off by Rex. So Wuming actually going to be knocked down by Rex again, pushing him instantly. So Rex now very low, going to be running out of the house, going to be asking his teammate for help. And Rex, Oh, so Nico actually not gonna continue pushing, gonna be holding the staircases now, but I see actually getting a knock onto the place from bootcamp now. This is actually bootcamp field trip, sorry. And this circle seems like a Yasnaya finish as CPDM6 actually pulled up onto this library here. So right next to their clanmates, which is in police station, but CPDM6 is going to be firing some shots into YZ. Potato actually getting knocked, and Aaron actually will be killed along with Senju. Jealous the Khan 88 here. Only has a 3x on it. Mentos Idola. Ranger no Idola. Well, Nico actually managed to fall back from the garage and get into this mini hospital here. So going to be trying to get some more placement points, but Peanut going to be grouping up with his teammate Ryu and Arek. Brian actually getting a knock onto one jack with that Mosin, but he will be revived as they do have cover on this small hill here. Solid all by himself, totally separated from his teammate Zhang Qiang. Kairi actually all by himself, going to be spotting out the cars from Bootcamp Funhouse. They will be rotating and they will not kill Kairi, so Kairi gets to live for another few more minutes. And he will be getting into the cars and rotate into the circle, but you can see many teams pulling up into this Naya here. And Bootcamp Funhouse actually managing to make this into the middle of Yasnaya here. So they are not going to lose any. They are not going to not lose any members, and they will get the central side of Yasnaya. And Xiaopao also will be getting an M4, so he will be very happy. But Potato going to be knocked down by a nade. So two players from near ATR are going to go down. We also getting knocked in the meantime, so getting finished. So Potato and his teammate are going to be finished off. So ATR going to lose 2 members, and so Van and Banana left. Banana going to try and run. Really going to take some shots from Zhang Qiang, but not getting knocked down. So Zhang Qiang missing a chance to get a knock onto Banana. So and actually Xiao Wangzi will be finishing off Banana. So Van will be all by himself, but above him is only 1 player, but he has an MG3. But the circle will shift towards the east side. And the Squishy knocked down already, so IC left all by himself. Going to be throwing some smokes. He's not going to be able to revive Squishy. Actually fighting with V4. Alicia actually looks like he actually naded himself, making him very low. CPDM actually still inside the circle at the police station now. Squishy will be going out as Haku gets the finishing kill onto his teammate IC, and BYD going to be going out in 14. You can see now Team 11 actually driving past with a buggy, just full sending it through Yasnaya, and actually surprisingly manages to get into the middle of the circle. So actually solo from Who Are You. Actually managing to get into the middle of this circle here, so gonna be just camping now. You can see many teams already inside Asnaya. Now Xanax having to rotate from their garage complex there. So now Rex in front of the rest of his team, managing to get into the circle here, leading from the rest of his team. And Nicole is there, firing some shots into them, but Ben will be taken out, and Handsome Boy also getting knocked down by Bootcamp Victory. Although this Bootcamp Fun is 16 actually. So Handsome Boy, almost, just almost. So Rex almost managing to get the revive onto Handsome Boy. Will be finished off by Bootcamp Funhouse as Zelos also going down to Nate. The zone will be shifting towards V4, so V4 have the circle currently, but CPDM6 actually taking some fire by the solo from Who Are You and some other teams as well. So those teams that they actually don't know about the presence of him just yet. He needs to heal up, cause if he doesn't, he might go out early. Thank you for the Star Ranger. So many stars are you? 15 and 30. But why is he taking the fight with not sure who is it, but actually going to be knocked down as man actually waiting in the car, but seems like YZ actually getting 1v3, 2v4 actually, but Goiman actually getting a 3-piece. Xena going to be surprised by V4 with the MG3. Legacy gonna go down together with Xena, so CPDM only left with Haku. Only one player left for CPDM. Milo going to be firing some free-fire shots. Aku trying to climb out of the building, but will be finished off. CPDM going out in 6 with 6 kills. For FGM, or CPDM 6, sorry. Gonna be throwing a molly onto Who Are You and will be burning him to death. As the circle actually shifts in the favor of CPDM 6 here. But it seems like V4 also have this circle on the southern, or the most south side. You see Xanax, Ryu stuck in this corner of the building, gonna be jumping down, trying to get the revive onto Arek, trying to get a better fighting chance. Fanas actually going to be trying to get the finish there, but going to be pressured back by Peanut, but he will be knocked down, so only Arek and Liu left. Peanut will not be able to be revived by his teammates. Bootcamp Fanas just keeping them as much as possible, trying to torture them as much as possible. Very nice. But Arek going down to the circle as well, but actually getting knocked down by Ryu. But they will go up in 4th and to the play zone as well, as Xiaopo actually getting finished off by Milo Arm. And another player from Bootcamp Finals actually getting knocked. And the one this time getting knocked by V4. And he will eventually bleed out. So only 2 members left for Bootcamp Finals, but already a top 3 situation. Top 3 situation currently V4, CPDM 6 and Bootcamp Funhouse, but currently V4 have a massive man advantage, so 4-2. And only Chan going to be jumping up, he will be knocked down by Roxy. So unfortunately now CPDM 6 only have 1 remaining member. And Alicia going to be pushing straight with the M4 as Onishan gets finished, and so now 1v4 for the remaining player of CPDM here, actually 1v2 right? Remaining two actually on the opposite, giving some cover shots. Actually Milo getting knocked down by one of the players from Bootcamp Funhouse. Gonna be firing some key fire shots onto Alicia, but will not be able to get the knock. There's now actually two players from V4, Raxi and Alicia, gonna be knocked down as Bootcamp Funhouse decide to push onto them. So actually 2-on-2 situation currently. Milo up. Oh, literally one piece of health left. As boy arm is going to be knocked down, and so Bootcamp Funhouse managing to get the 2v4 chicken dinner onto V4M. So chicken dinner to Bootcamp Funhouse, and second place to V4 despite them having a man advantage. So Bootcamp Funhouse decided to take that decision to push, and it paid off, getting the first two knocks. So chicken dinner with 10 kills. Okay. Chicken dinner one. Good. Okay. Fun. Oh wait. This thing can't show, I don't know why. Oh, like that. And third place for CPDM 6. I'm not sure. Oh, Gingy Polte actually missing the first match. Think they didn't get the ID pass thing. James D. Ayoi. Why Ranger they all in that slot?
Your map and setting.
Setting done already. Ranger, why you no enter the correct slot? Oh wait, okay, enter already. All this time they should be entering all, but easy missing one more again. So fly. Expect you see you. Okay. Then you don't die, I better chicken this match. Expected you. You better clutch. So second match, Miramar. First match chicken is boot camp funhouse. So Ranger asked me spectate them, and they should be fighting with YZ, sorry, but no. Seems like YZ changed their drop spot. Last time they used to come to Impala. Yeah, they're flying very far this time. So YZ seems like they're going to Valdemar, where Yama and CPDM are going to. CPDM crackheads and Alicia knocking down Senju and CZ. I am not sure where are they fighting, and Alicia also getting knocked, so they are in graveyard, and Alicia gonna be finished off as well. So actually many teams at graveyard, and she no one inside actual Minas actually. So many actually on the mountain of Minas. The sound is low. Wait, louder a bit. Yeah, so awesome. Nyama with YZ and CPDM. So 3 teams inside Valdemar. And Rex actually all the way on the south side of this bridge here. And we can see many places inside the circle actually open for the taking now, as the flight route was not that healthy for this circle. And CPDM actually 3 guys in 1 car. Since they don't have any more cars yet. Now can I can hear some car idea shots being fired off by who are you? And actually Solid actually very low already. Seems like GNG BYD are wanting to push Solid now. He's only 1 guy, and Squishy already at the front, but he is very low, so doesn't have any mats. And actually going to be driving here now, and Solid going to be putting a nade. Going to be cancelling it now. So Solid is all by himself here. His teammates can't come to give any backup now, as they're all very far away and very separated. And Solid doesn't have any mats as well, so he will have to do this clutch with only 1 HP. So the Molotov not going to be burning him just yet. So you can hear another Molotov is being thrown. It will be cancelled shortly. It seems like Squishy is trying to do something. Going to be actually spotting him out, and going to be throwing the Molotov, and Solid will be forced to get out of the position, and IC will actually manage to get the kill onto Solid, and Team 5 going to be losing a member early, and GNG BYD will get the first blood of the second match. And actually you can see CPDM 6 all the way on these outer islands here. So interesting draw spot. I've never seen this draw spot before actually. So interesting strategy by them. But how are they going to get to the circle like that? 2 kilometers away. So Isaac actually will be the remaining team at Valdemar as Nyama and CPDM actually pull away from there. So they don't want to take any early fights. So Luna going to be looting this compound as Xiao and his teammate will be passing by that compound earlier. But he will be able to find a coupe for their troubles. So Nyama are already very far in front of their teammates, actually already pretty central of the circle, but HMS all the way at La Cobreria, very far from the flight route. So they should be managed to get a vehicle. But Roxico is literally looting this compound, but you can see I see already inside the mini-map range. So he will be actually coming towards this compound here, and if he's not careful, he will be caught up by V4M. So he does see the vehicle from Agent OP in Boy now, and he does spot out Boy. And he's spraying, almost getting the knock, but ran out of view here. So both teams will be aware of each other's presence. Aaron actually getting a knock on the X shots, and actually Team 5 getting pushed by Caesar here, but with Cam Funhouse getting a kill onto Nyama, and Aaron actually getting knocks, and Senju also getting knocked as well. So suddenly it becomes an even 2-on-2, and Hamzak actually going to get 3 knocks onto Czak. So big mistake from them as East will be left in a 1-on-2. Getting spade from the other side, and so a nice 2v4 from Team 5 here.
Don't rush my team, okay? Don't rush my team.
And V4M actually going to be fighting with GNG PYD.
有水全部，还有4个人一起 camp。
And they actually already knocked down almost, and he will be finished by Agent 100p.
是了，这种打 SCRIM 也是这样。
So PYD will be losing Veer, one of the best players in the team. So Bookie actually sniping to Agent. Does spot up Boy, going to be hitting him in the arm. Seems like not going to do a lot of damage. The circle will shift towards the north again. And this mountain is already being taken by CPDM. So CPDM already with this vantage point on this mountain here. And Shren getting knocked by Koi Man. Then Jim actually seems like taking some shots from ATL. Ranger and Ravy going to be driving past Jim here. Going to be pulling out this Shen to fight with the players here, but Ravy actually getting along to Man with the M16, but he will be knocked down and be finished off by Caustic. Ranger going to be pushing towards Caustic here, and Shen actually still knocked down. And Caustic is chasing him down, and Caustic will be getting backstabbed by Ranger as he tries to finish him off. Lol inside the car, almost getting sniped off by Potato. You could see earlier that Squishy managed to get a knock onto V4 and actually managed to get a finish. So it seems like Alicia or Roxy. Peanut actually getting exploded, so will be finished as well.
Yeah.
By Who Are You? And it seems like Who Are You have this mountain as well. So they have a very big view onto Xanax. iPad Air and smooth rendering also bad. CZ, Kenzo and Star Duos. And there's something wrong with the sound. Never mind. Our rep actually getting knocked down. And Ranger getting sniped. So seems like they're picking towards ATL, but ATL seems like they're not gonna be pushing this. Kenzo also going down to Hamza, and Aret not going to be revived by his teammates, and will go down. Squishy getting another knock on to V4. So it seems like Boy already very far away from BYD, and BYD will be safe from V4M, as Boy will be left all by himself, and Zelus getting knocked and finished by the M4 there, but Ipan getting another snipe onto Who Are You, but Long getting another knock onto Ursal, but Star will be going down as well, so seems like they went down to team 5. How to think either Loki. A buggy sound going to be heard by Zhang Qiang as King driving past with his buggy and getting his tire spot in the process, but King the CC ice boogie, and now he will see as the iPad view does have an advantage, and that was one good example of it. King will be taking some shots by team 5 from the back.
So big difference using smooth, right?
Yeah. Why?
You switch to another player and see. Again, different player. You see? If iPad Pro wouldn't like that, for smooth.
Oh, handsome boy goes down to squishy, but circle will shift towards actually pretty central. Yes, Apex and Ipan trying to get a fight onto who are you here. So Apex going to be left hanging by Ipan, and Apex will be get shot by 2 different angles. So Ipan will be left all by himself, and so 1 on 3 situation for him now. I don't ignore you, I got sick, got delay. About Ranger pulling up onto team. Who are you here? So Ranger going to be stopping straight away, and so not sure what he's doing there, just driving past and jumping again and feeding up to the Ranger. Ranger taking some shots in return. So 2 on 2 currently. Ranger seems like going to be naded actually. But he will be getting into his buggy and driving away from the fight, and luckily only getting his front tire popped. But now going to be taking some more shots from Ipan, and he will hear the car sound, and gets a headshot, and Ipan is left on 1 HP, and luckily will be managed to surviving the spray from Ranger there. So there's 3 teams here, will be pulling away from each other, gonna be rotating into the circle, not want to take any more fights. But Ipan very low currently, going to be popping that first hit, and we can see YZ very close to Ipan. So Ipan actually in a very dangerous position here. Will be spotted up by YZ, almost getting stuck behind that tree, and now we'll be driving towards the direction of ATR, but seems like ATR are going to rotate, trying to get a better circle. But Nicole will be going down as Niwang also gets knocked in the meantime. So Uming all by himself left, and will be finished off by Aiman. So bootcamp, what is it called again? Field trip will be going down to CPDM, but Singtong going to be tapped by Mirai with the SLR from Who Are You. So Who Are You will be left with only 1 player. Going to be taking some more shots from CPDM on the mountain. Driving so openly with a smoking vehicle, not a good idea. This can see he will be jumping out as it's already smoking. And the Singto will be finished by Mirai with the SLR. And Ranger going to be knocked down, and he will be actually finished, but also left on a 1 on 2 against Team 5. Seems like a render glitch actually. Ken will be going down to Meow Meow. Nichan also goes down to Potato, and actually will be finished off with an explosion. Currently 1 minute and 10 seconds for these 2 teams here to enter the circle, but I can see slightly more north, which is where Nyama are at. But next are also stuck inside this
Left and right got
compound
squad.
here of Saint Martin,
Left and right got squad.
and
Yeah,
Nyama
we
going to
go
be
police station,
gatekeeping
crash the
Rex
squad.
now. And
But
luckily
we're not
King
boosting,
is
right?
actually very far and from his teammate.
Yeah, never mind.
We hear some shots being fired by Team 5 here. So LOL going to be going down as they managed to take down LOL. 8 kills for team 5 already. Going to be managing to get the revive. And Yama going to take this chance when they are fighting to rotate. So
It's okay.
looks like they have the new Alan Walker buggy. And the tires look a bit more bright actually. Don't know why.
Up there.
请问你们今天可以给我一个 slot? One slot? Can. Ask. Kita ask
Down
Krishna.
here, come down here.
But Banana going to be tapping with that mini, getting another knock to Fri Sat. And so 2 players from Fri Sat going to go down, and as I say that, all 4 will be dropping to ATL Rampage as they manage to hold down their compound. You can see CPDM still inside the circle here with this mountain feet compound. But Joy going to be getting the knock to King Beast and M4. And the circle actually will shift towards CPDM. But HMS and CPDM Crackheads actually have a chance to take this northern hillside of the circle, but King will be finished off in an explosion as his teammate Rex also goes down to the circle. Hamzat will be going down to Ersao, so seems only so 2 members left for team 5 as they are getting gate capped by Bootcamp Funhouse. So we were talking about this earlier. HMS taking this north side of this this hill actually. So HMS with 4 players. And seems like CPDM Crackheads actually have the same idea, but they will be taking this west side of this hill here. But they will be hearing the gunshots from their own clanmates. Crispy and Haku driving around trying to get a better position seems like. They should hear the gunshots now, so they know about the Pelo's presence on that mountain. I'm not going to be spotted up by Crispy, but Crispy not going to be early on the trigger, gonna be slightly too late as Iman moves away. Crispy actually not spotting up Iman there, I'm not sure how, but Van will be finished as ATL taking a fight with Bootcamp Funhouse here. But seems like Bootcamp Funhouse will be going out to ATL Rampage as TRC also goes down as well. But actually not going to be tapping away with the Scar L. And ATL Rampage all of a sudden going to be finished off by XNR, so a slight delay in the spectator view there. But KV actually manages to knock down Crispy. So zones will eventually be shifting towards GNG BYD. So BYD currently have the next circle, but HMS already taking an early move into this north side of the circle. But so the left face and Bad Boy also face to the AWM there with his teammate gonna be giving some cover fire as their teammates get into their circle early. Face actually should have a pretty good view of IC. IC will actually be smoking himself, and as Kishi will be actually getting tapped down like Wiyan, but Wiyan will be getting knocked by himself. As Kishi seems like he's not going to be able to be revived by his teammates. He's going to be smoking the path with Bad Boy, and they will manage to run down this hill, but will they manage to get past these teams with the high ground? And 50DM full spot inside that vehicle, they're going to be instantly taken out as Face manages to get seems like he got 3 kills from that explosion there, so unlucky for CPDM. 3 players going to be going out to 1 with just an explosion, and Boogie actually going to be taken up with that last bullet from Face. Going to be putting another nade as KB gets a nade knock onto Nyama. So Nyama with only 2 players left trying to hold on to this position they have here. I'm going to be throwing some smoke, going to be blocking some vision, trying to slow down the push from CPDM. Really actually going to be taken down by Face with that sniper there. Mira actually going to be hitting his teammate Ayman as Kung will be getting knocked down. So only 1 player for Team Poison here. Actually, it's called Team Poison. Last remaining player from Team Poison trying to hold on as long as he can, and he manages to survive by getting that 1-on-1 against last player CPDM, but not sure what is he doing there, running straight into that nade. So funny move from him. I see going to be crouch walking into the circle, try not to make any footsteps. 1-on-4 situation. Chicken Dinner should be locked in for HMS. Actually going to be swapping to the M249. Going to be firing some shots onto Miyaan, but will be instantly taken down low. And HMS get the second Chicken Dinner of today's scrim. Second match, sorry, not their second Chicken Dinner. And second place to GNG BYD. So Chicken Dinner to HMS.
How many kills?
Yeah, I want to check now. 10 kills, so HMS Glory, okay. So second Chicken Dinner Miramar will be going to HMS Glory, and second place to BYD, and third place to Myanmar with 3 kills. BYD getting 4 kills, sorry.
Bot, go take out. Otherwise start already, 2 bot. 1 die. Danny Potter die.
So Ham's up going to be the one with the most kills, as 2 other players from HMS will be getting the other 2 stars of the matches. This match is SANHOK.
Now what map?
SANHOK.
Huh?
SANHOK.
SANHOK.
didn't take. Okay. Yeah.
What time flight?
44. Not 44. 4. 4.
5 minutes only, you know. Interval.
Oh no.
Don't want. You are. Wait. Come in. Come in. You're sorry. Why cannot hit marker on the fella? Oh. One more. What time fly?
2 more minutes.
No pushing right now. No lah, no push. No near lah. Where got near? Near meh? No lah. My one is Asia leh. Yeah lah. No, it's Asia lah. Asia 5,000 lah. Oh, they camping us from different direction oh. Different building oh. Rooftop one only. Outside building got two hiding. They're hiding Yes, no roof one only. Outside, I mean the building, other building they camping there.
V4 0.
Who no come in now?
V4.
They change slot is it? Who? So early one? Too early eh? Yeah. Because when you dive after you open parachute before you open parachute you must 2, 3, 4 speed. If when the speed is below 2, 3, 4 you open parachute it's very slow after you open parachute very slow moving down. Wow, got people touchdown now.
Third match, SANHOK.
So enemy where? 3 apartment. Okay. No scope, I can't help
Oh, so many people jump so early, so all jump at the same time, moving together at the same speed some more. Oh my god, so beautiful. Why they suddenly so slow one? Look at this beauty. Perfection. Ooh, but Xanax will be fighting with CPDM and YZ.
Behind me got enemy.
And seems like server is lagging a bit. ZX decides to take the center. But good camp now also fighting with
Police station
who
dive.
are you? Who are you? In the meantime, he's also fighting with HMS. So 2-2 split.
Too smart maybe.
We're knocking down Hamsop. And Hamsop not going to be revived just yet. So V and IC are getting ever closer and closer, but the timing could have been better. We almost almost spotting out Hamza, but he eventually will fall back. And Shah's actually getting naded by this whole beautiful nade from him. But you can see Zhang Qiang actually on the outside just camping here. We're going to be jumping onto the roof here. He does spot out Zhang Qiang, almost getting the knock there. BRD are playing this nice and slowly, and so is Team 5. We're going to be jumping off X shards.
Neither one is it.
Squishy pushing into a solid. Gonna be pre-firing the door. Fishy gonna be pushing in as he reloads. Solid gonna be going down, and Veer gonna be chasing down Zhang Qiang, which is already low. And Team 5 will be going out early, and GNG TPP will be standing tall still with 4 players. And Pelo will be getting potato with that QBU. Crispy also getting the knock to CZ, and XNR gets yet another knock as Kenzo and the Star will be going down. But Star going to be sprinting onto Loon. I'm not sure if he got a knock or tried to finish him. Crispy actually almost getting knocked onto Star with that UMP there. God is trying to get a knock on Crispy, but the Molotov just a bit too short from XNR. But Sad Life gonna be healing up with those bandages. Haku on that outside.
He's coming for you.
Compound. But Sad Life actually
He's a
revived
different team.
himself inside this compound here in that house, just
Yeah.
trying to get a kill onto CPD and to try to get them back into this fight here. But Star, so managed to get the knock earlier, but Lemon going to be getting knocked by Xiao Pao and finish as well. But Haku will be knocked down by Sad Life.
The white color one should very good.
Sandwiched by two sides and will be finished off by Star. So the opening talking about Sura gonna bring down Sad Life to remaining with 1 HP now. And Sad Life getting knocked by Luna. And Suna getting the nice burst finish onto Star. And he will get, and CPDM will be finishing off CPDM. My idol now 1v2.
我死的原因，因为我觉得我比较有优势啊。哦，你奇怪，我这么讲我死了了，我才可以跟你们讲话，他妈的你还问我？
你这样看我们，你这样看着我，哦，然后你的地位还没有时间。
还没反击，很急。
Got 6-6 啊。
你们那边谁火出来给？
哎我。
他们在那里，他们在那里，他们在那里，你们在那里。
在那个啊，不可以讲。
哎，歪了。
好吧，我们在白南嘛。
Garage no car.
好难啊，骗人啊！来咯，你听说给我看啊。对，他们是，喂，那天如果你们真的是在白南啊，靠野他们靠近白南里面，他们在桥。喂，他讲小跑诶，他讲小你们跑诶，他讲。
How about 2 knockdown from the bootcamp side? What is Neon doing in the back? I think he actually got stuck,
Got neon man.
No,
What say neon?
I got say Neon. Rex still holding this angle here, going very slowly. The 3 teams in boot camp.
讲 noob 讲 camping 很笨
要听你讲你哥。
来咯，有讲他 pro 咩？讲他 noob 啊笨。不，你给我讲他 pro。你讲他 camping 很笨的讲。我叫你讲那个 camping 很笨，不是跟我讲那个 boot camp 小王
Only
八
Chan
那个
gets
什么
knocked down by
不要
King.
听那个，我要你讲小王子。我要你讲 camping 很笨。
Which Omni channel this one?
FGM, right?
聪明啊。
Got how many of Omni channel? Very many channel.
Oh, but it's going to be knocking down Ryan. So 2 member for CTBM there. So unluckily for them, paid off. And next managed to get 2 opening kills onto CPDM. Seems like GNG will be getting gonna be knocking down Long Long, and Thanos knocks yet another player. So 2 knockdown for Nyama, which are unrevivable at this position here. And they're actually gonna be tossing a net onto Si Yao. Molly actually got slightly off, going to be too far. We're going to be pushing it and then fall jumping across the rock, getting a knock onto Si Yao, but Kuku's position is already exposed, and Ray will get the finish. And actually, Ray actually not get any kills. Seems like he got stolen, but Handsome Boy will be getting the 1 player from CPTM, and King will eventually get the last player. So only YZ and Xanax for YZ here left in boot camp.
Buying the Tesla, please. Buying the Tesla, buying the Tesla, buying the Tesla.
Why is it actually only with 3 members? Not sure why. But CZ, Camp Funhouse and CPDM are actually very close to each other. Crispy does spot out Xiao Bao there. So they don't know about the boot presence of Bootcamp Funhouse. It's like Xiao Bao and his team are not really aware that there's a team right behind them. But you actually will be drowning to his death. I'm not sure why. And yeah, the 5 we were talking about, Xiao Bao, going to be knocked down by Crispy. And the net, it's pretty clean, that bounce. Almost getting the finish onto Xiao Bao, but the Bootcamp Funhouse will be pulling away from this fight, maybe.
Yeah.
But Xiao Wang says he has an AWM.
No need lah. More than it should be.
Doesn't even need to use it as his teammate is sent to get the knock onto Crispy, but CZ on the outside of this compound going to be getting the knock onto Xiao Wang Zi, as Zelus gets the knock onto Meow Meow.
Enter inside.
Only 2 players for YZ.
You should go inside.
He's playing very passively, so not wanting to take this chance. The 2-player man advantage to revive him, but you can see King with a bit of aggression now. Going to be getting ever closer to YZ, but we can see on the mountain that CPDM is already closing in, trying to get a 3rd party. It seems like Meow Meow will be able to live for this match, as his teammate is there to revive him. Caustic going to be knocking down Banana as Meow Meow doesn't know Zeus is there and he will be taken out. And now Zeus gonna be backstabbed by YZ here. Gonna be pushed instantly by Rex now. Handsome Boy also getting yet another knock. Handsome Boy will be there to get the finishing kill as HMS already coming to third party, but CPDM right on their face. And actually 2 knocks for SANHOK, so but they do manage to get the revive on to King and Zealous. 7 kills for them already, only inside boot camp, so very nice for them now. But Faye's gonna be instantly knocked down by King with the M4 spray. Beautiful knock by him there, and Shen, but unfortunately Shen will be there to revive him. The circle going to shift towards GNG Bote. Luna is going to get knocked down. It's Bootcamp Farmhouse actually gatekeeping CPDM. KV gonna get knocked onto Dream as well. And see KV gonna be throwing a nade, almost hitting them, but just slightly too late. Pedro is there to get the pieces up, and Team 18 going to be going out early again. 13th. HMS going to be running past his compound, but Pedro already knocked down. Not sure why.
Uzi, be careful.
Hold on.
Hold on. Number 1. Good luck, guys. Ясная. Ясная. Good luck. 신시간 눈빵. 눈빵 của enemy nào?
What the hell? Go ahead. Okay, still gatekeeping CPDM. He's gonna be running into the open, but he was aware about his position here, but not being able to get the conversion with the knock. Luna is there to revive him actually. And he will be getting into the car to rotate. Yeah, so say that BU will be getting missing Tong with that MB3 there.
Enemy there. Enemy there.
Not still not wanting to get into the circle, still waiting outside this circle to gate him, but Arek getting around to King. And so we say that the circle actually shifted towards the southwest. CPDM, Kyrie and Mirai right on the back of HMS. I can see majority of the teams are on the west, more north side. You can see BYD now pulling up straight onto GNG Bolte. Oh no, this is Bootcamp Farmhouse, sorry. GNG BYD are on that mountain there. And Thanos going to be getting a knock onto Earthsao and get a second knock. So only Xiao Wangzi is left for the team. So Thanos will be able to get that 2-piece onto Bootcamp Funhouse. So only Xiao Wangzi left. Going to be drove past by CPDM, but Xena instantly knocked down by IC with that car spray. So nice knock from him. Now actually going to be falling to his death, and nice shot by Xiao Wangzi. Squishy gets a knock onto Ray Ray in that compound there. But Peanut will be eventually getting that final kill onto Crispy. I see going to get headshotted by Xiao Wangzi. Headshot sound. You know, he got that knock with the AWM. When you hear that. So now they are aware of Xiao Wangzi's position.
So,
He
one more
finds
lane.
some shots with the AWM.
Oi! Oi!
He is going to be knocked down by Loki.
Already number 8.
So Sanju gonna be taking some even more shots from Loki here. He's gonna be pushing into the circle a bit.
He's
Going to
here.
be running in right now.
Arata.
Wanting to survive a bit longer, but
Why
Squishy
you go
getting
alone?
knocked by Ranger. So BYD in a
You thought I'm.
tough oh my back tough position now.
Oh, I'm outside the building.
Oh no, sorry, actually they are in the circle, but Loki isn't. So
I'm
BYD actually
outside.
have a circle still, but Loki is exposed onto the right. But Sunju actually still going strong, just healing outside the circle. He might be able to get the steal onto Loki. No, he should spot out Loki. How did he not spot out Loki now? How did he not? Huh? How did you not see him? Finally, Sanju will get the finish onto Loki. So I was confused on how he didn't spot him out, but eventually Squishy will finish off Sanju. And Xiao Wangzi yet another knock from him with the AWM, this time onto Thanos. So doing a lot of work in
That's
that
why
vault
my
action
flank
there,
actually
but
felt very
Arlet
big.
getting a knock onto Ranger with the Vector at range. Really going to be knocking down Veer and going to be getting Squishy in the meantime. So 2-piece for Ray Ray there.
Yeah.
And HMS trying to defend this hill they have here. Some rocks as well. Zanek trying to push into this defense of HMS. Seems like he's a handsome boy. Just going to be playing the healing game there as his teammates will fall next to him. Thanos also going out to the circle while Ray Ray also goes down to the circle. But LOL is still there, still standing for the team. Top 5 situation now, HMS is very strong already with 7 kills.
Enemy.
So they will be happy for this amount of kills they have now. But Zanek actually pushing out onto HMS. So it seems like none of the teams are inside this next circle. So it's going to be a bloodbath outside the circle here. Many teams might drop to the circle unless we see KV manage to get inside the circle and not getting caught up. But we will be there to kill handsome boy. Alright, also getting knocked down while Pina gets a knock onto bad boy and instantly finishes him off. KV with this off angle here might be able to disrupt most of the teams here. Getting a knock onto Peanut. Gets another knock onto Xuan. And he does spot out Zoe, so manages to take out Zoe and the rest of HMS. So all of a sudden, a 1-on-1 for GNG LOL, but not going to be able to survive much longer. And So miracle chicken dinner for CPDM there. Just playing the beautiful timing, gets so many kills and the chicken dinner just by disrupting everybody during their rotation. And top 2 for GNG Bolte just by playing a healing game. And top 3 for HMS. And they will be happy with their finish.
Hey, someone from behind
with
you.
9 kills.
Oh yo. Hey, who throw thing, huh?
So chicken dinner for CPDM with 8 kills. So K managing to get the solo chicken dinner.
Who chicken dinner, huh?
CPDM
CPDM, huh?
enter the zone, no one, totally no one inside the circle,
Oh.
and managed to backstab when all of them fighting.
Thank you.
CPDM.
Car come, which direction? Oh.
Actually forgot what team is that. Team 14 project. Okay.
Oh, we need to move a bit.
Project. 9 kills.
I know. Yo, shit, I don't smoke. Cannot buy shield, shit. Hey, what you doing? Oh, you doing come zone, I'm in zone, Faster pull in, faster pull in. Really,
Off
Okay,
ah.
Oh.
Off. Off it. Cold. Odd one.
Just think. You said you call,
Mm.
you and me call, you
No.
think playing
I
gun.
don't grenade nothing.
Oh shit.
Huh? No, one is behind us. Yeah, you see? One is here. One is here. One is here. One is there. Let them fight, let them fight. Okay? In front of us. Let's be her show. I'll throw something. How do I throw my thing? I'll throw my bag there. Yeah. Yeah, I see him. Nice 啊！哎呦，
You look at my teddy.
Finally, one chicken. I thought so shitty. Man, start, man. So long. My man.
No, I actually filter all, then I go.
Huh?
There. Nah, I typing, then suddenly my pinky go press on it though.
Eh, no play already ah?
Let's see.
Oh. Hey, just now 4 of them same team ah?
Who?
No, I was asking.
Yeah. Like this. Come. Let's start. Okay.
I wanna get my phone.
Okay, what?
The phone that later.
Eh, what is that here? Yeah.
Hi.
Where's potato?
Downstairs watching TV.
Ask him.
Man, not fly man.
Haven't, I do 40.
You redo then actually 1-2 minutes can already.
No, I scared people cannot enter.
Where you are? Disturb lah you. When you screenshot 在 iPad 啊？
有。
Is it cheap? What is it cheap?
You should put there.
Because it's ready on. Ready off it, I mean.
the screenshot result?
Got.
Huh?
Pass me my phone. I use it. Thank you. Right. Ouch. Ouch.
Wait, what time already? Wo?
Already start.
Oh yeah.
Last time when I was 4-year-old, I didn't know how to spell go. G-O. So I thought it was like this G-O-W. So I was like, go. Go. Side.
Yeah, so up.
Bye. What's that? You don't know ah? No wait so how many team no come in? Oh, all come in ah?
Yeah. All come in.
Seriously? You watch when no come in?
Don't know.
What Boogie no play ah?
No. Low key player.
The previous few games also no play?
Got.
Oh, gone
First two.
Hmm?
First two.
Oh, okay.
Yo, 3 squad. Yeah, yeah. So team 18 bang with CPDM 6.
Oh. Down, not up. Down, not up. Yes, yeah.
Oh, block him.
Okay. Back. Yeah, man get to know how to sing tong. seems like V4M have no contest Pochinki this time, but Dream going to be knocked down by Oni-chan, going to be shot down very low, and he will be there to get pre-fired and will be finished. So team 18 left with 2 players. But Nyama actually, oh, so they managed to take down ATL Rampage. So they managed to win them at apartments.
So you go bicycle, you don't feel enjoy.
Caustic and Dream, 2 players left for team 18. Match for Osh. Caustic will be taking some shots from Oni-chan and will be shot down with that Uzi. So amazing knock by Oni-chan there, and seems like CPDM are starting to get closer and closer to this fight here. Seems like they do not know that it's only 1 player left. Maybe they do not know that it's they started this match as a trio. Still gonna be healing out with only bandages, but he will have enough time to heal up back to 75 health. Okay, right, you can see CPDM crackheads actually already surrounding the fight here, so trying to see if they have any opportunities to get the push going. For now, nothing's really happening just yet. Seems like Ramen going to be firing. CPDM is going to be firing some shots. But Ryan actually pretty exposed in the position to his right, but luckily that there are no enemies that can shoot him. The Haku is there. Spot out Ryan hard picking him. Three of these teams playing it very slowly, but Oni-chan she gets knocked down by Caustic. But his teammate is there to trade, but he is very low. So left with 1 HP, only has 2 bandages to heal up with. Going to be picking Oni-chan. Ryan is going to be holding that the angle there behind that small little wall. Oni-chan gonna be pre-firing the stairwell with that shock K. And see the 2 players from CPDM's crackheads already very close. Just right opposite their apartment. It's like CPDS 6 are trying to are actually starting to push now. Team 18 just playing in that room beautifully. I'm gonna get the knock onto Ryan. Going to be jumping around. Already brought down low, but seems like turns out Ramen already left by himself, so getting pushed by Oni-chan. Gonna be finished off with that shotgun there. But Crispy with that nade just throws the nade into the room where they're looting and just takes them out. So easy job for CPDM crackheads. Job done for them. And Yasnaya will be theirs for the taking now. So beautiful nade from Crispy there. Just one nade gets 3 of them. So unlucky for them wanting to loot. Just getting naded. Oh, Nyama actually getting 3 more kills. Training his fire a bit with that M4, but actually Sanju just left as the last remaining member of CZ. Gonna be just looking in this squad house, this staircase here. Try and get some more positioning points. Seems like I'm going to be driving past with that buggy, but just not going to be knowing about Sanju's location. No, actually pulling up here, gonna be actually boosting himself up, so Sanju should be able to live for another day. As Nyama seems like they are going to be pulling away from Rosok. They do not know about his position, but Handsome Boy going to be going down as well. V4 taking a fight with Zen next. So Milo Arm will be knocked down by Ryu with that nade. Seems like he will be trading it off himself with a nade of his own, but Alicia already low. Seems like he's taking a fight with the other players, and he will be knocked down by Nyama. And actually Nyama pulling out this compound, getting the third party going on. Sia gonna be recently rushing up with the M249. Nyama already with 10 kills, so very strong start for this team. Seems like Arek and Apex are the only 2 players left. Apex is pushing up onto Milo and Boy. And they're pushing with that EMP. Has to 1v2 if he wants to survive here. Boy gonna be bringing him down to kill low. Milo's dead to help, and Boy will eventually get the conversion. As you can see, GNG Bolte is firing some shots from the back of them. So V4 really sandwich, and Arek will manage to get away from that fight here. Yama with that third party just pulling up into this compound super aggressively, manages to clear up 2 players of Xanax. So 10 kills for them, really strong, and start for them, so they will be very happy. But they are still aware of Milo and Boy's position here, but Long Long actually getting knocked down with the knee, but Loki knocking down Ranger. So Ranger in this squad house actually seems like GNG BID are pushing this. Loki and we're gonna be instantly pulling out into this compound. Or IC my bad. So Squishy and we're pulling up slightly later, but Ranger gonna be only by himself, but Thanos is coming. Gonna be headshotted by Veer. Will be knocked down. Squishy will be there to finish him, and LOL will be the remaining player. And Ranger in this balcony now. Okay, actually not spotting him out. So they are gonna be shooting Ranger's crate, and I can hear Ranger on the orchard as well. Yeah, the Senju gonna be driving with the buggy. Tires gonna be popped, and will be getting off that buggy as he doesn't want to risk it anymore. Senju actually risking his life here playing with an EKM. Not sure what he's doing. Trying to do some damage on the Nyama, but not really able to get any knocks yet, but actually managed to get a headshot. But no knock just yet. Boy arm instantly going to be driving past DJBID, actually getting headshotted, and Tire also will be popped, but he will be able to survive for a few more minutes of this match. But Arek actually will be going down as he trying to get away from that fight. But unfortunately, Zenex will be going out in 16th. This last match of the day. LOL will be the only remaining player for GNG Volte. Two kills for BYD. And I see, and we actually find some shots on to Nyama. They will be rotating into this next circle, but I can see that the west side of this circle actually pretty congested, but if you zoom in, it's less congested as you think, so not many teams going to be fighting just yet, but seems like HMS are driving around with team 11, which is Who Are You. So Bad Boy actually getting chased, so seems like he's driving the enemy towards his teammate. Bad Boy going to be continuing to drive, but Zue is there to cover him off, so Who Are You going to be falling back away from the fight as Bad Boy will be able to regroup with his team, but Sven actually gets a knock on to the players from Who Are You, and he actually gets to finish as well. But Zoe going to be getting out of the vehicle, trying to get some shots onto Tucker, but will be getting back, not wanting to risk any more fights here. But LOL swimming in the river here, just right past GNG, no, PNG pula. This is Nyama, so gonna be just slowly swimming. But Tucker actually driving past with that smoking buggy, pretty risky. Gonna be full sending into the water, not sure why. Nicole getting a knock on to Isaac. It is Meow Meow. Yeah, no, it's gonna have pretty hard for Steamies to revive me, but you can see the Steamies already dropped the smokes, so he will be revived, and Isaac will be managing to get back to 4 players. Solid getting around the sad life of Tucker, also being taken out by Long Long with the M4. But Law just slowly streaming himself all the way into the circle, but Sanju playing a very slow game now, manages to get into the circle, but he does spot up the car from Long Long, just driving past with and smoking buggy. Seems like Myanmar don't want to take the route towards Rozok, but you can see that CPDM already in this squad house have that one-way UAZ setup. Unfortunately, the circle will shift towards CPDM Team 14, which is Team, which mission is it again? Project. Kyrie actually pretty separated from Mirai and Pello. You can see FaZe now pulling up close to Fellow, but not sure why, but FaZe is already very low. Gonna be picking him up more shots. Will be knocked down by Pello. And don't see any way of him getting out of this one, being sandwiched between 2 squads. I can't say the same for LOL as he just slowly streaming, managing to get in the circle, but Nyama actually driving past many teams here, so very risky lah. Paying off at Long Long already with that smoking buggy. Will be taking some shots from the back and will be knocked down by IC, so very disastrous rotations coming up from a lot of teams now. Bad Boy gonna get that steal, and he should be getting knocked down as Goku is there to get the backstab onto Bad Boy. And Nyama managed to get this small sniper tower here. Lot still managing to survive under the water, so the shot actually shots are actually going towards Nyama, but you can see KD just full running it past it, the buggy. Gonna be taking this open field. He will regret it now, trying to get back into his buggy, but as his tires are popped, he will not be able to do that. He'll be taking some more spacing to get in butter, so why. So pretty sandwich among two angles from bootcamp fun ups actually, but Mira is there to get the knock lift at AWM. So many teams just playing in open spaces. You can see bootcamp fun house, CPDM, and can actually have this small single house, just one small single story building, but CPDM crackheads trying to gatekeep team 11 maybe. What are you? But they are still trying to go outside the circle for try and rotate into the circle. Very risky, as you can see. Is already very low, but luckily they managed to get inside to the circle, and they will be healing up, trying to get the reset on. Will be getting the revive. You can see LOL still surviving under the bridge here. CPTM maybe pulling up onto team 11, but Crispy will be knocked down. Really? Now hearing the shots from Isaac. Gonna be finding some shots with his new M4 there. We'll be getting to his buggy. And seems like they managed to get the revive onto Crispy, but Haku gonna be stopping right in front of Sing Tong and will be knocked down, punished for it, as he didn't know that there was a player there. But XNR going to be fetching Crispy in that buggy. Seems like Haku is pushing on to Sing Tong there, but will be falling back again to his UC, try to continue to rotate. And in the meanwhile, Nicole also going out for Bootcamp Funhouse. So Crispy and XNR actually full sending it into the circle. But they managed to pull off that move, but XNR going to be knocked down. Crispy also already very low, but almost getting knocked down, but just managing to survive. As you can see, Bootcamp field sheet taking a fight against Zoe from HMS. They will be able to get the finish, and KV is also going to go down. Squishy takes Milo down as well. Crispy just trying to find any more places he can go. Hamsan also getting Xiao Bao, but seems like Yama starting the push on to SPDM here. So Crispy sitting at the back of that buggy. Gonna be healing up and cancel it last second, but we'll be throwing that nade. Trying to cook, try to get Nyama, but throwing that nade. Nyama are actually pretty close together, so actually one beautiful nade can actually take out their whole squad. XNR going to be the last remaining player of CPDM Crackheads. Going to be trying to get Crispy up, but will be finished off by IC, and Yama will be there to pick up the pieces, and will be taking out XNR. So CPD and Crackheads going out in 8. Team 5 not inside the next circle, but will have 5 kills, and they need to push up against either Xanax or BYD, but they have another chance to just full sending into the water. Seems like Xiao Bao is the only player left for Bootcamp Funhouse. So Rex in the water with his teammate just swimming and try to get some more placement. Oh my god, so cold. Seems like I was right. Team 5 actually just full sent it into the water. And there isn't much ground, but Rex actually going to come out from the water when almost getting the knock onto Shaz, but Shaz going to be taken out by the blue zone. Solid just trying to swim inside the blue zone and just about manages to survive. So Solid actually going to have a hard time trying to get his health back up, as King is right there and BYD is right there as well. So Solid actually has a very small chance of surviving this. Has to breathe and has to heal up as well, but this next circle is actually in favor of Nyama. Seems like they have a bit of ground maybe, but I'm not so sure. I can't really see. Oh yeah, so Nyama actually have this next circle. Have some rocks to play with. BYD seems like they are just going to go into the water now. We'll be finding some stuff with them 4. We're going to be taken on to half HP now. So I'm going to be firing at range with them 7, but King going to be still swimming, but Solid is still down very low. Not wanting to risk as much as he can, but we will be going down. Solid still managing to survive, still not getting caught up by Nyama or BYD. 这次也 almost get the kill. but Veil will be finished eventually, and this match looks like it's set for Nyama, but Loki is there inside the car to get that kill. So now a 1-on-1 actually, or 1-on-2, sorry, 1-on-1. Chiyao is actually the only player left for Nyama, and Loki actually not knowing about this, going to miss out on a good chance of getting the chicken dinner. So Nyama actually will be able to get all their players back up, and unfortunately will be a 1v2 now. Man advantage in favor of Nyama, and the chicken dinner as expected will be set for Nyama, and 20 kills chicken dinner. So Nyama finishing the last match in style, chicken dinner with 20 kills. So congratulations to them. Second place to BYD with 12 kills, and third place for Team 5, not sure what's their name already. Oh shit. Last match chicken will be going to Nyama, and as you can see, 3 of the stars of the matches will be going to 3 of the players. And the chicken with 30 kills. And that's the last match of today's scrim. And
You tell him, Lynn's not here.
that's it for today, and so bye bye. Thank you for watching the stream, and I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream, and bye bye.